what's up, YouTube? Your host, KJ. Well, today I want to talk about self-worthiness and self-accomplishment. As you guys know, I've been sober for 8 years, and I was drinking for 25 years. And when I say I mean heavy. And through that drinking, I went through a lot in my life. I lost my first daughter. That was going through for my own. But I'm not trying to justify this. This is not a justification video. But what I wanted to say is that once I got sober, things have turned around for me in a lot of ways. I see life more clear. I was not trading my sobriety for anything. And things happened. When I got sober, as time went through, as time passed by, I got my house. I got remarried. I have self-worthiness. Even though there are things that have happened in my life within my sobriety that you can say, you know what? Some people say, I'm better off drinking. I don't do that because I've gone through so much that cost me so much to be sober that I don't want to ruin it because something that I cannot change happened in my life. And even if I could have changed it, I still wouldn't go back to drinking because it is what it is in the past. But I'm saying this because, like last year, I had a job that I was working in a hotel in Hilton, and I did 10 months, and for some reason they let me go. I said, fine, I don't worry about that. I was doing good anyway. And then I went to one job, I didn't like it, then I went to another job, which I'm currently now. And right now, I passed a 6-month probation, and now I'm officially a member of the team of this airline. And my son works for Walmart, and he just did a year in Walmart. I said, you should be proud of him. I don't feel proud of him. That's not an accomplishment for me. I said, you should feel proud of him. That is an accomplishment. A year in the job is an accomplishment. And I know he only goes to work because I tend to go to work. Because if it wasn't for me, they would go to work anyway. They don't like working. They like the money, they just don't like the job. Whatever job it is. And they just want the money. I said, you should feel accomplished because it's something that you did. A lot of people don't do that. I haven't done it yet in 8 years. I haven't been in the job for a year yet. I've been sober. So you should feel proud of yourself. So the other day I was with my wife and I said, I feel proud of me. I told my wife, you never tell me about us. My wife's always been there for me anyway. But she said, I'll tell you, congratulations what you did for a year. I did 6 months, and for me, that's 6 months is a lot. And she goes, I told her, you need to congratulations in the 6 months. She goes, I told you in a year, but you congratulations. And I'm like, well, I don't need your congratulations. Because this is for me. This is my self-gratification. This is what I say to myself, Gio. I pat myself on the back and I say, you did a good job. And this is just the beginning of many things to come. I know that I'm up there in age. I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 next month. And I don't want to set my limits and say, you know what? I'm just 50. I'm not going to accomplish nothing. I don't want to do that. I don't like putting limits on myself. But there are things that I say to myself. I was asking myself the other day, what are the things that I want to do? What are the things that I can't do? I can't be a doctor anymore because of my arthritis. I can't study. I was studying to go to nursing school. And when I went to nursing school, and I went back to college for nurse, I couldn't do it because my arthritis is bad. I can't even close my fingers, guys. This is the most I can close my hands. That's it. So how do I make a rubber needle? I can't do that. It wouldn't be right for a patient or anything. So so I started saying to myself, what is it that I do like? There are certain things that I can't now do. Like I build these things, but I don't build anything. But I can't grab a hammer in the correct way. I can't grab a wrench in the right way. I can't. Those things that I cannot do. So I have to go to plan B. One of the things that I can do, I can do computer work. I can do cybersecurity, something that I wouldn't mind doing. But there are a lot of things that I can do with my hands that doesn't require that much physical labor. And I love to work in restaurants. I love to manage restaurants. I love to see the smile of guest faces. I like to see my waitresses and waitresses, get their money, they get the good tips and they get complimented. I can run a restaurant. I can run any business, to be honest with you, sales-wise, or manage any business, because I motivate the team that I'm with, and I incentivize them and let them know what a good work it is. And if I was an owner of a restaurant or anything, I would definitely treat my employees the right way, pay them the right way, even if I lose money. Because they have to take money with me. A lot of things that I would like to do. My wife, you guys don't know, but my wife's 4 feet tall, and I'm 5'9", and she's small. and she has congenital hip dysplasia. And when we moved, it was something great for her because she's never had a house before. Well, we never did. And she comes from a bad place in Puerto Rico. And my wife she's only been, to be honest with you, she's only graduated from the 4th grade. And everything that I do, basically is for her, not for me. There are certain goals that I do for myself, of course, like, not drinking, there's somebody me the job for this long, for 6 months is not much, but getting compliments from customers when they say, you know what, Gio did a good job. He did what he went beyond what we expected or what we thought that we was going to get. And that's to me when my manager tells me that makes me feel good. That I'm doing my job. So I always like to go beyond the customer's expectation. I try to exceed the guest or the customer's expectation. And and I don't think I do everything for her. Like I said, she's wheelchair bound, so we did a ramp for her. When I get money, I'm trying to do the bathroom so she can have a walk-in bathroom. I'm trying to do the kitchen so the kitchen, everything can be her size. I'm trying to accommodate her because she was there for me when I was drunk, and she never lost sight. She always was with me. She always, like, when I started sobering up, I did it 3 times, and the third time was the charm. She said, I'm with you, you got this, we got this. Not you got this, we got this. I'm here for you. And that's great. And I'll be the 6 months that I'm in this job, I feel great. So whenever you do something, feel great about it. No matter how small you think it may be, always feel good. And if you have a dream, go for it. No matter what anyone tells you, nobody tells you, just go for it. Failing is not trying. Remember that. Failing is not trying. If you go out there and you try your hardest and it didn't work out, it didn't work out. That doesn't mean you failed. But if you go out there and you don't do anything about it, then you fail. Right? Always aim high, no matter what anyone tells you. Doesn't matter where you are, what you do. If you get diagnosed with cancer, I'm going to be cancer. If you get diagnosed with AIDS, I got AIDS. I'm going to be AIDS. Whatever you get diagnosed with, whatever you want in life, you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a plumber, electrician, a dancer, whatever it is, go for it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. You have a lot of persons say, oh, you're not going to make it. No, you're going to make it. A lot of friends say, oh, you're not smart for it. No, you are smart for it. We all are smart. The thing is that we don't apply to the things that we need to apply to. And we always have we have all this negativity around us. If you want to join a gang, no, because you think that they're your family, don't. Go outside, go to a Boys Club of America, go to Boy Scout, do something. Stick with people who are going to be constructive in your life. All right? And there's a bully in your school, and he's bullying you or she's bullying you. Talk to your teacher, talk to your parents. And if your parents don't want to do anything about it, then sometimes you're going to take medicine to your head. Don't get violent and go out there and kill. No. But sometimes you have to do things in your way for this person to stop bullying you. For this person to know, you know what? This shit stops here now. Okay? So, whatever it is that you want to do in life, go out there and do it. Wherever you're working at, whether it's McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, be the best that you can be. I know that McDonald's explode their workers, but they shouldn't do that. And they expect a lot of them, and a lot of their managers are nasty with their mouths. Because they got the young kids and they think they can talk to them. They got these people that they think that they can belittle them because they're working at McDonald's and they think they cannot get another job. I've seen it. My son works at McDonald's and I've seen him. If that would have been me, I would have cursed the manager out. I don't play that game. But whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you feel that the need that you want to go out there, go for it. Go for it. If you're out there, you like a girl and you think she's pretty, man, no matter how pretty she is or whatever, prettiness is different to everybody. If you like it, go for it. If she rejects you, hey, fine, freak it. She rejects you. Same thing with a guy. You never know until you try. Always try. And if you're out there and you're getting drunk and you're getting this and you get sober, you fall down, get back up. It don't matter. Get back up. Oh, tomorrow's another day. Wake up every day sobriety. Say, today, I'm not going to drink. Today, I'm not going to use. Forget about tomorrow because tomorrow's not there. But today, as of today, I'm not going to drink. Do that and you're going to be all right. Like I said, surround yourself with good people. You're going to be all right. Surround yourself with good, positive-minded people. Positivity brings positivity. Stop hanging around with these naysayers. Stop hanging around with these people who believe in conspiracy theories. Stop hanging around with those people. Hang around with people that have your dreams and your aspirations.